Blackpool Pleasure Beach's new ride has been revealed, and it's not what we were expecting. Well, it is, but it's not, but yeah. Yesterday, Ride Ratter leaked recently filed documents from Blackpool Pleasure Beach in an apparent loan agreement with Natwest Bank, which the document states that the asset will be an Intamin Gyro Swing located at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Do we need much more? So obviously, Blackpool Pleasure Beach have got a loan with Natwest Bank to purchase a brand new Intamin Gyro Swing, which is very exciting. Obviously, there was whispering and murmurings going around that a gyro swing would potentially replace Tango Ice Blast, but there was nothing kind of solid. We've heard rumours that different manufacturers have been down on the site and given their quotes and what rides would fit in the area, and now we pretty much have confirmation that an Intamin Gyro Swing will be the replacement or potential replacement for Tango Ice Blast. Obviously, the documents are really brief. It doesn't really mention anything apart from the Intamin Gyro Swing. It doesn't mention a location, an opening date, when it will start construction. That's all been left for us to speculate. Sorry, Amanda. Obviously, the location isn't known, but we can make a few little predictions based on what's going on at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Obviously, you got Tango Ice Blast literally digging itself its own grave, and you got Grand Prix, which is already in its grave. So, probably going to be the Tango Ice Blast area, because I feel like we're in for like a triple whammy here with Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Obviously, we've got the hotel that Amanda pretty much confirmed will be coming to the park. We've now got this Intamin Gyro Swing, and obviously, we've still got the space by Grand Prix if this is going to replace Tango Ice Blast, which it full well can do. If you look here, this is the plan of the Tango Ice Blast area and how much the Gyro Swing would take up. So it can definitely go there. Theme up to Valhalla, you've got a ride there, you've got a hotel next to it, and you've still got the Grand Prix area to play with. But Intamin do offer two different gyro swings, a 32-seater and a 23-meter height one, or you've got a 40-seater with a 42-meter swing. So you've got two models of it. Obviously, the one at Drayton Manor Maelstrom is the 32-meter smaller one, and then you've got Loki at Liseberg, which is like the Thorpe 40-seater, 42-meter swing one, which is absolutely massive, and it'll be so cool to see Blackpool Pleasure Beach get a big one, because we don't have a big one in the UK. No, not that big one. You know what I mean. The swing the larger model has is incredible, and I would love to ride one. And as well, on the newer recent current models, you've got like the lap bar that goes around with Intamin, not the overhead restraint, so it'd be so much freedom, and I think it would just be perfect for Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Obviously, years ago they had bling, which you can kind of compare to this a little bit, and that got kind of scrapped, and we've kind of not got actually a lot of flat rides at Blackpool Pleasure Beach when you exclude Nickelodeon Land. I mean, the only real major flat ride that you had was Tango Ice Blast and the Little Planes by Big One. I think, to be honest, any new ride at Blackpool Pleasure Beach would be welcomed with bracing arms, because this is exactly what Pleasure Beach needs. Just not a huge new roller coaster that's going to cost loads of money, but this gyro swing will go perfectly in place of Tango Ice Blast. I don't know how true it is that Amanda's still waiting for her parts on Tango Ice Blast, sorry, PlayStation. I don't know, but to be fair, they could have got lost in shipping. We don't know nowadays. You know, Royal Mail aren't the greatest anymore, but that's happened, and we've got a gyro swing out of it. I'm not complaining. My personal prediction is that it will replace Tango Ice Blast, because then they still have the Grand Prix area to play with. A few videos ago, I said that it could potentially, the new coaster by Grand Prix could all the way come round to the entrance and kind of have a little bit going round, like maybe a helix or something by Tango Ice Blast. But now that they've announced a gyro swing, it's probably not very likely, but the Grand Prix site is still a huge site to play with. And when you think about it, over the bridge, you've got Avalanche, which is also another older coaster. Potentially, could Pleasure Beach even remove Avalanche to make that area even bigger, so they have this huge space for a huge new roller coaster? I don't know, but it's definitely a suggestion. Avalanche being removed from Blackpool Pleasure Beach is quite a low capacity ride, because you can only get 1 or 2 people per car, and whilst it is a unique experience in the UK, this thing isn't getting any younger, it's just getting older. So potentially Pleasure Beach could look at removing Avalanche, removing Grand Prix, and then they've got this huge place to play with right by Icon, well, kind of to the side of Icon, and you could fit a huge thrill coaster in there. Whatever happens, we've got a gyro swing, and I'm very excited for the future of this park, because it's looking like times are going up. We've got a gyro swing, we've got a new hotel, and a potential new roller coaster to the Grand Prix area. In terms of when construction is going to start for the gyro swing, I don't really know, but I would reckon maybe construction start late this season and then kind of going into 2025 and maybe have a late 2025 opening, potentially. It all depends how quickly Pleasure Beach can get the ride, install it, do groundwork, remove Tango Ice Blast as well, get rid of that. And yeah, it's very exciting though, no matter when it will open, at least we know we've got a new ride coming to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and it's certainly very exciting times. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.